I have watched many court cases on TV. I have sat in on a number of them. But this is the first time I have ever seen where the victims are put on trial. This is deplorable.
Ma'am, you don't know where your son bought his marijuana, do you?
I didn't know he smoked marijuana.
You don't know where he bought his amphetamines.
I didn't know he took that either.
That's all I have.
They don't have a defense.
They don't have
the
a
only thing
defense.
they've got is to try to discredit our kids in the eyes of the jury.
When we first heard that this strategy was going on, Deena and I took it upon ourselves, and Deena did all the work to acquire those records.
I had no problems saying that I knew beyond a shadow of doubt that she didn't do drugs because we had proof. We didn't have it in our hands for a while, but we knew she would have never got that job if she'd had drugs in her system.
And you can even back up further than that. We knew because we knew her.
That's right.
My son was a good son. And I tell you, I'd give everything I have to have him back.
They forced, for lack of better terms, they forced us to delve into the private life of our daughter. Forced me to have conversations with people that I didn't want to have.
And if you would look at that, you recognize that.
No, I don't.
You don't recognize that?
No.
Was a marijuana pipe found in your apartment?
Yes, sir. It didn't belong to me, but it was found there.
But you know, the system lets the defense attorneys have their alternative theories or whatever they want to call it in court to try to trash our kids. They could have said anything they wanted to, but yet we can't even bring up actual facts that Davidson has been in prison for carjacking before.
Yeah, isn't that wild? Ain't we got
And
a
the
great
truth
system?
be known, if the system had worked, we wouldn't be here today. We might not have ever met you because Channon and Chris would still be alive. Because Davidson would still be in prison, Boyd would still be in prison, which would have meant that Cobbins, nor Thomas, nor Coleman would have ever come to Tennessee. They'd still be here.
It's amazing.
But the system doesn't work.
Yeah, but I deplore our kids being put on trial in this court system. It's not right, it's not morally right, and it certainly is not ethically right.